What is going on, YouTube? This was a day. Started off about, say, probably 8:30, 9 o'clock, and about the first drift, boom, hookup. Smacked it. Let me tell you, this was a day for Dave. I could not do anything most of the day. Ended up getting one in about maybe the last hour we were there. But Dave was just on fire. This actually wasn't the first fish he caught, but put this one first. Figured at least make you wait a fish to see the big 40-incher he got. All the fish in this lake are pretty quality. They're very healthy. Fed by rainbow trout, suckers, and smallies. As you can see here, we don't measure them if they're, not tanks, but this one is probably, mid 30s, maybe 35, 36 inches. Wide angle lens doesn't do them any justice, but just thick backs on them. Jesus. Great body condition on these muskies. He's like, "Come on, man, get the freaking camera. Get the release shot." Here it is. Yeah, nice quality fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Like the vertical bars these tigers have on them. Really cool. Pumped. This right here is the best fish. Best fish I think he's actually ever got in his life. So pretty cool we got it on camera. Just launches it out of there. Just a few rips into the cast and freaking boom. Just lights him up. Look at that Sankroy just doubling over at first. He really laid into her. He gets it up to the boat here and thing just horses him around. Scrambling to get the net. Just got this new net this year too, and as you can see, this is actually second day we brought it out and came in handy. We were right pushing up on some structure, so you can see right after we net it, we actually had to kind of tow away from the structure to make sure we weren't gonna get all locked up on it. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's a beast." And let's get the hell out of here before we beach the boat. Hey, you see that muskie's just free swimming in the net there. Beautiful fish. Colorado does have a good tiger muskie population out there. You just got to find them and kind of figure them out. The lakes that have them seem to get pressured, but they stock them as a management tool, so they actually stock quite a few of them for how big the lakes are. And they grow to massive sizes. I bet the state record will be broke here in the next 5 years. This is just a gorgeous fish if you'd ever take it out of the water. Try and get those hooks out. Man, this is a fun day though. Dave actually had 5 up to the boat. Ended up losing 2 of them. I didn't throw them in because I really like to try to keep the videos as short as possible. I know when I'm watching a video, I just want to see hits, fish, release over and over. Look at this, just a tank of a ski. I actually grabbed a length on this one real quick on the board on the ground. It was right at 40. See, the nose is just broke the edge of 40. Probably couldn't even call it 40 and a half, but it wasn't 39 and 3/4 either. It was a 40-incher. See there, beautiful fish. Pretty bad camera shot, but got a pretty cool release on this one. It is freaking sweet. Look at that beast of a fish hanging out. Wonder what the hell just happened. Yeah, the markings on these though, man, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. That is cool. Get a little better idea how big the fish was with these underwater shots too. For a tiger muskie, that's pretty good size. Swims away happy and healthy. Dave is pumped. Whew. This one is why we musky fish. Look at this coming in. Cranking, cranking, cranking. You see the flash? Frickin' boom! Boat side blow up. Insane. That is why we do this. I think that is almost cooler than the 40-incher. Yeah, this is only a, mid upper 30-inch muskie. That hit is just unreal. Once that happens to you, you're hooked for life. You're not fishing for bass or bluegill or crappie anymore. That is it right there, folks. Look at that quick net too. Fish is still green but has enough room to swim, so that's alright. Man, that was cool. Last year we were seeing a ton of those boat side blow-ups, and that was actually the first one this year, and we happened to get it on film, so that's pretty sweet. Really sweet. Makes me excited just thinking about it, watching it. Want to get back out there right now instead of editing this damn thing. I had to take this one out too. It's like, man, I gotta at least touch a fish. Turned to Dave and told him, I was like, dude, I'm not catching anything. Let me at least touch one. I hadn't caught one yet this season. He's laughing. This one we got a little better photo of after he's trying to do a quick measurement and lost control, and that happens sometimes. Try to keep the fish as healthy as we can, keep them in the water till the hooks are out, and sometimes they just get away from you. So this one we just snapped a quick pick and back into the water. In this picture you can really see the good markings on it too. I mean, look at that, just a beautiful fish. Those underwater shots are just awesome. Look at that fish just take off. And finally, after watching Dave hook into 5 and land 3, I finally got blown up, and you can see we're a little worn out at the end of the day. Out of nowhere. It just goes to show you never give up, May not think you're having the best day watching your friend catch all the fish, but you never know when it's going to happen. It could be that next cast. It could be 500 casts away. Every cast is exciting, and I stuck with her and finished off the day with a fish. And I was pumped. That was the first one of the year. Not a monster, but another, mid 30-incher. Choked my bait too. So it took a second to figure out how to get it out of there. Didn't want to injure any of the gill rakers or anything. Doo-doo-doo. There it is, another, not a beast, but fun to catch. This one actually kind of slipped out of my hand. I was trying to release it. So released it a little quick, but luckily the fish got real spunky and swam off real quick in the end. Thanks for watching, guys.